Whenever the man felt pain, his body would spit out a pile of gold coins. To make more money, he even let someone stuff him into a suitcase. But things went wrong during luggage handling. A student accidentally picked up the wrong suitcase. When the student got home and opened it, he was shocked to find a man hiding inside. The man lied and said he had offended some dangerous people and begged to be let out. The student didn't think much of it and was about to help. But then he saw the gold coins in the man's hand and froze on the spot. Realizing he couldn't hide the truth any longer, the man confessed everything. He even promised that if the student helped him escape, all the gold coins he produced would belong to him. But instead of helping, the student zipped the suitcase shut and hid it. The next morning, he went to a gold shop. The shop owner examined the coin and said it was a pure gold antique, worth $500. That made the student even more determined. He rushed home with a friend, ready to cash in. But just as they reached the door, they saw the student's girlfriend standing there, terrified. Confused, the boy entered the apartment, only to see the man's hand sticking out from the suitcase. She immediately tried to pull him out. But during the struggle, another gold coin popped out of the man's mouth. The student wasn't too bothered, but the friend's eyes lit up with greed. He dragged the suitcase out and, right in front of everyone, kicked the man down the stairs. From that moment on, they were completely consumed by greed. They started torturing the man in all kinds of ways. They used the gold to pay rent, upgrade their lifestyle, and their methods became more brutal by the day. Even electric shocks were used. One day, the student began to feel guilty. He suggested they stop hurting the man, but no one listened. The friend pushed forward, determined to squeeze out one last batch of coins. The student, unable to watch anymore, tried to call the police, but his girlfriend grabbed the phone and smashed it with a hammer. The boy collapsed in a pool of blood. Only then did the girlfriend and friend realize things had gone too far. They decided to take the money and run. But when they looked at the nearly unconscious man, they hesitated. Maybe they could squeeze out just a little more gold. What they didn't notice was the man smiling, his eyes turning gold. They still didn't stop. They hit the electric shock button one more time. The next second, black smoke filled the room, and the man transformed into a demon. The two were frozen with fear, but it was too late. The demon had already prepared 2 empty suitcases for them.